Hello, this is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJ Motherfucking S. So, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about should a man date a female ex convict? Now, how this debate has come around because, I saw a video and they're talking about a singer in this group called Tricky Ricky. No, Pretty Ricky. Yeah. So you got a singer, a guy who's a singer in this group called Pretty Ricky. Yeah, I bought the album back in the day, and they only had one good song, but nonetheless, it was a very good song. Yeah. So somehow the entertainment industry, the powers that be, whatever, have linked this guy up with a girl who's ex-convict. Yeah. And the story is something like she was a prostitute, she was a child prostitute, she was some kind of prostitute. Then when she was 15, she killed somebody. Some mad story. But basically, she was in prison for murder. Somehow, this dude's met up with this girl, yeah, and he's married her, yeah. So the subject is like, should a guy marry a female ex-convict? Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good motherfucking idea, yeah. Because number one, women are dangerous enough as it is, yeah. I mean, their default mode is to be a liar. Lie, fake, never tell the truth. Yeah, you can't trust none of them. I mean, as a man, you have certain bad experiences with girls and women growing up, and then maybe you think it's just you. Yeah, or you speak to your friend and they'll tell you some story what happened to them, or you see what happened to your next door neighbor or the guy downstairs tell you what happened to his brother. Yeah, when he married a woman, yeah, and brought her to the country, what she done to him. Yeah, and everyone's got a different story to tell you. What happened to the guy upstairs numerous times. Yeah, everyone's got a story to tell you apart from what your own experience is. Yeah, but now with this internet, with this YouTube, you're checking out everyone else's story, and like everyone's like, "Oh God Almighty, these women are dangerous. You can't trust them." I mean, there's some people I listen to on YouTube. I mean, the way they talk about women, but these guys are based in America. Yeah, these guys are based in America, so I believe the American women, are a bit more kind of hardcore than other women. Yeah, because they have the freedom to do so, and I guess there's more money in America. So once women get freedom, it's like they don't need a man, kick him to the curb type of attitude. Yeah. But like, women are all the same these days because of the internet. They all get the same idea via YouTube videos or WhatsApp or Line or Facebook or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They all got the same idea and they share ideas with their friends. So it's like, women are very, you can't really trust them. I mean, in the environment I work in, I see a lot of women, a lot of hot girls, and it's like, you can't trust them. Yeah? You think she's your girlfriend. I'm not talking about me personally, I'm talking about other guys. He thinks it's his girlfriend, and then next thing you know, she's kissing a guy in the corner. Yeah? Or she's gone off with another guy because she thinks she can get money. Yeah? I mean, women have always been kind of controversial, dodgy, whatever. I mean, 200 years ago, plus they were calling them witches. Yeah, they were calling them witches. Yeah, and I can remember my first day in infant school. That's what my first teacher ever said to me. Oh, in the olden days, they said well, women were witches, but it's not true. That's the first thing this woman wanted to put into a young boy's head is that women are not witches. Yeah, but I've grown up now, and I found out that she's a fucking liar. They are witches. There's nothing bad they can't do. Yeah, like my neighbor, for instance. Yeah, older gentleman married a woman, married her, brought her over here from some African country. Yeah. So what I would see is that when a woman finished work, she'd be down the road. There'd be like a big bush, and she'd be under the bush talking on her mobile. I'm like, uh-oh. What is it she's saying under that bush that she can't say in the house next to her husband? I would be like, what is that woman saying under that bush that she can't say next to her husband? Yeah, I don't know the man's business. All I know is the woman, the man and the woman split up, and the woman moved out. Yeah, I mean, I could say more, but I won't. Do you know what I mean? So everyone's got some story to tell. Yeah, and plus the laws. Anyway, let me get to the issue. Okay, so basically, I'm saying you can't trust women. Yeah, they just lie. Their default mode is just to lie. They lie about everything and anything. Yeah, they're dangerous. Yeah, you can't trust none of them. Yeah, you can give her everything. She just chuck it back in your face like it's not good enough because she's got this princess complex. When she went to school, they told her she was a princess. So she's grown up. They told her she was a princess when she was age 3. She's grown up now and she's 60 years old, 60, and she still thinks she's a princess. Yeah. Worst of all of these American women, can you pay my bill? Yeah. Who said that? Beyonce. Can you, Destiny's Child, can you pay my bill? Yeah. Are you serious? And if you can't pay my bill, vamos. Yeah. So listen, if you cannot trust a ordinary woman, how the fuck you gonna trust a convict? A woman who's been through the court system, the law system, and the law system has decided this woman is a heinous criminal and we have to put her behind bars. Yeah, behind bars. How you think you're gonna trust her and marry her? Are you stupid, nigga? Are you stupid? Yeah, bro, man. Don't do it, man. Don't give them a chance, man. Yeah, if she's an ex-convict, I mean, not that she got a little bit of criminal record. She went to court. Yeah, when she was 15, she got caught stealing a Snickers. That's nothing. I'm talking about she's been behind motherfucking bars. Do you know how hard it is for a judge to put a woman behind prison? She must have done numerous bad things for them to say, right, we're going to put this woman behind bars. Yeah, and you going to go and marry her. What's she going to teach your children if you have children with her? How to do fraud, how to kill, how to shoot. Yeah. What's she gonna teach them? Yeah. And then like I said, women already, you know, they always exchange ideas. Yeah. They always exchange ideas. Yeah. So if this woman's been in the fucking penitentiary, well then now she's exchanging and learning ideas from other female convicts. Now she's rotten to the core. Yeah. So she'll know every trick in the book. Motherfucking food. You could be sleeping, you have an argument with her, she throw her oil in your motherfucking face. Don't marry no rascal ex-woman. Don't marry them blood. Fuck her, bro. Yeah? Go and look for one that appears to be decent, appears to be a normal, decent human being. Yeah? She appears to be a trustworthy human being. She appears to be a decent person. She talks like she's good. She has a 9 to 5 job. Yeah? Don't marry no ex-convict. Like, when I was abroad, I saw a documentary about some dude, yeah, and the story was about like he said this black guy. He's in America, but he's Caribbean. I think his name was Shakespeare, and he had won the lottery. Yeah, it's the most amazing story. But I'm not going to take too long telling this story. Yeah, but this black guy, this Rasta, this dread, he won this money and he wanted to show that he remembered where he came from. So he'd always give people money. Yeah. Like even when he didn't have money for groceries, he would go to the store and trust the goods. Give me the goods, I'll give you money when I get paid. They say, oh yeah, yeah. So now this guy won some mad amount of money, $30 million on the lottery. Now the store people are saying, well, he's giving everyone money. We're telling that we fell on hard times. He'll give us money. He was literally giving people money left, right, and center. Yeah. So then you know, some black people, was taking too much liberties. Then he met this white lady, yeah, and then the white lady, convinced him that she was a really nice, trustworthy person, and she became a confident, and then she found a tricky way of making him sign his money over to her. Because what happened, when people would come to him, just give them money. So she told him, well, if you let me look after the money for you, it's harder for you to just to open your till, your safe or drawer and give the money. Come to me and I'll say no on your behalf. So he said yes. So then one day he realized he went to buy something and he couldn't get the deal. He couldn't get any money because of her. Cut a long story short, yeah. So then he went to her and he demanded the money back, and she kind of said, "Okay, come to my home." She had two homes or something, yeah. I mean, this woman. The bad thing about this story, this woman was already a millionairess in her own right. She was already rich, but wanted his money too, yeah. So yeah, she invited him to one of the homes, and remember I saw this on the documentary, a true crime documentary, yeah, on some Asian channel. I think it's whatever. I saw it in Southeast Asia, yeah, but it's an American show, yeah. So getting the money, but behind the money or book or whatever. She had some obstacle in her hand. Behind the object to obscure, she had a gun. So she shoots this guy dead and kills him, yeah, for his own money. Then she called some other guy, no, she called his friend, one of his friends, to help her bury the body under the patio. Yeah. So they buried the body, yeah, and the guy who helped her bury the body, his conscience was bugging him. He rang the police, went to the police, told them the whole story. Cut a long story short, the woman got convicted. Yeah, so she's in prison now, still protesting her innocence. So a documentary filmmaker went into the prison to speak to the woman. Yeah, about what she done. She literally burst out laughing in his. She literally burst out laughing in his face that she killed this guy for his money. She on this documentary she burst out laughing. I mean, the guy's name was Shakespeare. Just Google, look for something like Shakespeare lottery winner, Shakespeare lottery winner murdered for his money. Put that in Google or YouTube, and the whole documentary will come up, and you know the story. Yeah, she burst out laughing. She couldn't even contain her laughter. That's how evil and wicked this woman is. Now you think I'm going to go into prison and marry some fucking convict woman? Are you mad? Like I'm saying, they're already dangerous enough as it is. You can't trust them. Yeah, they got all kinds of tricks and deception to fool you, and you want some convict in their prison. You think, what kind of idiot do you take me for? Blood. Don't marry her. Don't marry her. Yeah, don't marry her. Like I said, for them to put a woman behind bars, before a judge and she gets every chance in the book. She gets every chance in the book before they put in a slammer. So for her to be in a slammer, she is a proven heinous person. She is of a proven heinous character. Don't marry her. Yeah. So it's up to you. But I wouldn't marry her. I'd keep as far away from her as possible. Yeah. So if you've got any comments, put them below. DJ S and I'm out.